disappointment today, 2-0 defeat away at Stamford. Really not what you expected, and probably didn't start the way you expected either.
We've had three since I've been doing it now. We've had three bad performances. We've had the Frickley, Lincoln, and now today. And we've got a young team that have to learn from these games, and I think we have taken things from Frickley and we've taken things from Lincoln, and today it's a scrappy affair. There's probably the most fouls there's been in a game recently. The ball was out of touch. There wasn't many goal-mouth scrambles. There wasn't many shots on goal from both teams. And what's happening is the opposition is coming away with the victory. We're not managing to grind out, and get a point away from home, which is the disappointing thing. We've got to learn that when it is a scrappy game, when there's not much action, when the ball is down for a foul or out of play a lot, we need to learn that we've got to change our game slightly and adapt to that, and maybe have to grind something out, and we've not quite got that there yet. But that's something that I feel like it's slowly coming. We tried to do things in the right way. They've got their way of playing, and it's different to what we tried to do, and they tried to break the game up, and we tried to make it flow, and it was a very broken game today, and we never quite got ourselves going.
It was down to a lot of that, a lot of broken play, as you say. It seems like somebody maybe got their homework correct and just watched how Corby play, expected how Corby would play, and have stopped Corby playing in the middle of the park, got balls going out to the flanks.
To a certain extent, yeah, I can agree with that. But with Leon up top, would have gave us a completely different dynamic. So when you get a phone call at 9 o'clock in the morning, you've got to change your team around. It does change things. With Trainer's a completely different player to Leon, and it changes the style of play. So yeah, okay, you don't know what would have happened. You don't know what would have happened, but you can you've got to adapt to these things, and I think. They've came and they've broke the game up and they've done that, but we've still got chances there that we can get back into the game and do things, and I think if we've got Liam, that's why we've brought him to the football club, because I think he's going to make a big massive difference to us, and when we don't have him, then we are going to be a player down.
Just to fill in the blanks there, of course, Leon Lodjop was expected to play today, but was taken ill after the game on Saturday, so unavailable to play today. But you've had to move things around, and you've done the best with what you had. But it does show that you've got quite a weak bench as well, maybe.
We've got an inexperienced bench, because we've got the three academy boys on there, which is what we want to do at the football club. That is part and parcel of what we're trying to do, and we're trying to give the experience to these boys. I mean, then you look at the boys we've got in with the goalkeeper is 18, 19, Bradshaw 18, Cam in the middle of the parks 18, and then even the Corby boys, the 20-year-old and 23-year-old. We've got a young team, and I would much rather work with this bunch of boys and try to play football and try and sometimes get caught out like we have today with teams coming up and trying to make it a scrap, than be the team that's just wanting to scrap all the time. A team that's wanting to scrap and just play percentage football, that's their way of playing, but we're trying to do things properly. We're trying to give an exciting game to our fans, and we're going to continue to do that, and we've got the players that we can do it. We just fell short today.
Big game next one as well, Baseford. It's going to be tough. Another away game.
It's like we said, it's a big 9 days, so we get a really good victory and performance on Saturday. Poor performance, poor result today. So we're halfway through. We've had one good and one bad. We've got another big one Saturday, another big one Monday. And we'll see where we are at the end of it. I mean, we're going to go in and we'll look at Baseford, and we'll look to see where we can maybe get that extra bit of kind of positivity from today's game, and we'll take it on and we'll see what happens. It's exciting football. I mean, football's great. You're up and you're great on Saturday, then you're down today, and then another 4 days. We'll see what happens then again Monday. So we're going into it positive. I think we've got a lot of good things going for us. We are on a really good run over the last 14-15 league games. So there's a lot of good things coming out. It's a bad performance, bad result today, but we'll bounce back, and we've got to, because we've got the league leaders on Saturday.
A quick word about Cameron Healy as well. When's his
21st of January. So we've extended that there last week. So, you know, and again, Cameron Healy's probably going to have a good career away from Corby Town, where he's on the fringes of Mansfield Town, and he's come out here for the experience. Well, he's come out here for the experience and he's getting it. You know, and he's getting bullied in there, and then he's given it a bit back on Saturday. He really stepped up second half. Today, again, it was a different sort of boys getting in the back of him and over the top of him. And do you know, if we can give these boys that experience and build these links with these football clubs, that's the longevity of Corby Town. You know, it's easy to go out and go and get a 24, 25, 28-year-old who can go and stick his elbow in the back of somebody. MD can go and do that, but we want to actually do something at this club. We're trying to build an ethos and philosophy of what we want to do going forward. And as I said, over the last 14, 15 games, it's been more good than bad. And we've got ourselves right up into a contention place now, where we're fighting for something as well, while doing the right things.
Steve, great words. Appreciate your input and feedback. See you next week.
Cheers.